There you go.
All right. Here's a little background. First of all, here, look, you see that? It's already going. Yeah, that's all right.
I'm actually intentionally. It's
see,
going, but I'm gonna darken it so that we,
wow.
so that we can't even see the time.
I like what you see. I don't know anything about
Now I can't see the time. Now if you somehow, if I get absorbed in the game naturally, we'll go over 10 minutes. Look, damn it, the auto dim is lighting up a little bit. It's
All right.
lighting up.
That's pretty smart. First thing about it is you've got to have the board set up right. This board is set up wrong. Right-hand corner, white. So this is the proper way of setting up the board. So they've already got that wrong. Now,
Why is that? Oh, so we move from this way?
no, this is always check. First way, you got to set it up right. So when you go to play chess, make sure your right-hand corner is right.
For which player?
No, at the board.
Look, it works for both of us. You're right. Look, it works for both of us.
It's the board. Okay, now, in order to start the game, you choose who's going to get white. Choose one. Okay, white. Now, you're white.
Okay.
Now set them up. These are all wrong. Set them up just like I'm setting mine up.
Okay, I'll copy you. Okay, I'm good.
Now you set them up just like mine.
Yep.
Now this here is a bishop right here. The top has been broken off. You see this? Somebody broke off the top, but that is a bishop.
This is a king, I'm guessing. This is a queen. And these are
Rooks.
rooks.
Now, first thing, always when you set up the board, whatever color you have, the queen goes on that color. So I have a dark color, my queen's right. Okay, now, these are called pawns.
So queen's always on the color, right hand, both players. Okay.
These are called pawns. These are called rooks or castles. These are called knights. These are called bishops. This is a queen and king. Right now, the value system is 1. Pawns are all 1. These are worth 6. These are both worth 4, and this is worth 8.
Okay, these are worth 6. These are worth 4, and these are 8.
No, these are worth 4 too. The bishops are all of them.
These are worth 4. These are worth 8.
No, this is worth 8, and this is worth game. This is worth 1. See, the object of this is to capture the person's king. In medieval times, the kings and queens lived in a castle, and they would go after other kings and queens in their castles. Okay, so it's a medieval game. All right, now these are called pawns. On their first move, they can move 1 or 2. They get choice, and from then on, it's 1. But the key is this: when you come up against, this is your army. That's your army. When you come up against another pawn, you can't take the one in front of you or any of them. You have to take diagonal. You cannot take anything in front of you. Okay? So if these were here, I couldn't do anything, but if you moved it up here, then I've got a choice if I'm going to take it or not. Okay. So these, on their first move, each one of them can move 1 or 2. Okay? These are rooks. They move like a cross, forwards and backwards and sideways, as long as there's nothing in front of them. Okay? The knights are complicated. They go 2-1 in any direction. They can jump over any piece and land. Where they land is what's important. So 2-1, 2-1, 2-1, 2-1, 2-1, any direction. Okay, your bishops, you've got 1 on each color. They move diagonally only on their color. Okay, so here's 1 on dark and here's 1 on white. Now your queen is a combination of your rooks and your bishops. You go forwards, backwards, and diagonal. The object is to take and capture the other person's king. So you trade as you go. Now, this is your army. Now I'll tell you more as we go. So white always goes first. So you've got a choice.
And I can move 2 times the first time.
No. One piece, but these
Can
one or
I
two.
move these pieces back here?
Yeah. Well, you've got to get them out of there first of all. This is the only one that can jump pieces. So go ahead, just make a move. I'll help you. Just do it here. 2-1. Any direction you can go. My opening move, I'll come up 2. You can copy me. I'll show you. Or you can bring the other knight out if you want.
Here, let me see where we're at.
All right.
We're at 6 minutes only.
You got 4 minutes.
4 minutes.
Okay, you bring the other night out.
But let's backtrack a little bit. Why did I move this one back here when I could move one of these?
Yeah, whatever you want to do, it's your choice. I just want, this is the only one that can move out without moving those up. My first move was here, just copy move.
Your first move was you moved.
2.
This one can always move 2 the first time only.
Right, but they take that.
But only the pawns can move 2 the first time only.
Right, and then they take that.
And then after that they go diagonal.
And if you get one to the other side, you can have another coin.
It starts getting complicated.
Well, yeah. So go ahead.
At least I got the first basics, huh? I know about that.
You know
Pick
the
a
right
color,
corners, white.
and the queen's always in its color. So I've learned some things.
Just started.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and move. Just make a move. All right, my second move, I'm gonna move my bishop out of the way.
Because that one's allowed, the bishop's allowed to move
On diagonally on its color.
as much as it wants.
Yeah. So
Diagonally.
yours can come all the way out in any one of these spaces, but that's all it can go for now. Because as the board opens up, you can go all over the place with it. All right, so true move. Now, if you were to bring a pawn up here, you would threaten both of these. I would either have to take it or get out of the way. But these are worth more than these, so you don't want to lose your major army. This is your army, the major pieces. Okay, so go ahead. Just
Yeah. But the ones back here, they can move diagonally as much as they can.
Just the bishops.
Just the bishops.
Each one moves different.
These are 2 bishops.
Right. So this is a bishop, that's been knocked off, so go ahead and just, if you wanna move this one, you gotta move this out of the way to get it out.
So,
I would say,
but you moved. So
See, I was saying-
you were here.
I
You got it out of the way.
Yeah, see,
So
I
that
opened
can
it up
move.
so I can get it out, and you gotta get your
Oh.
pieces out. See, there's a beginning, middle, and end game. In the beginning, you set your army up for the middle battle, and then the end game.
Yeah, I'll get it slowly.
Yeah, well, just see if you like it.
If we we'll just keep. No,
I'll
I think
explain.
if we just do it incrementally,
Right.
at least if I reach a beginner level.
What I'm trying to say, yesterday was Einstein's birthday, he played chess. There are over 1 billion combinations, but what it does is it opens your mind into positive possibility and on another dimension.
No, I know.
Well, go ahead.
It's like knowing the moves, being like moves ahead.
Well, you get your mind set up for that.
yeah.
You're gonna set your mind up for higher thinking. Small minds talk about other people. Average minds talk about events. And great minds talk about ideas. There's no standing prices on ideas.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. Quote unquote, I'm thinking rich.
No, I know.
Don't be afraid of it. Just learn how they move first.
No, I know. I think I'll just seeing. But because if you take my queen, I lose the game, right?
No.
Or the king.
No. No.
Oh.
No.
Okay, let's see.
Your bishop, yeah. Diagonally only on this card. Or you can move the knight out here, you can move a pawn up, you can move this up, you can move your queen up.
Why can I move a knight over my
2-1,
pawn?
because it jumps, this is the only one that jumps pieces. It's
The
where-
knight?
Right,
These are 2 are knights.
right.
Okay.
So it'll jump over pieces of where it lands. It's 2-1, like an L, any direction.
Oh, okay. So I can go here.
Yep. Okay, so it's my move. So So I'm gonna go ahead and move this pawn up one. Now my next move, if you're not careful, I might take it. And it
Why
comes
is
off the
that?
board. Because I can do it. So you try
To get stuff, you go over it diagonally?
No. You try and capture the other person's pieces and whittle an army down.
No, I know, but why are you, from all the way over there, you can take that?
Spread it out there.
How?
Because that's the name of the game. I'll show you. Okay, make a move. Just make a move and I'll show you. I'll show you the options.
Okay. Well, I think
make a suggestion.
we're ready to go though. It's 10
Well,
minutes because I
make a
got
s-
some other stuff I gotta do.
Make a suggestion. Put it up here and I'll show you.
Let's see.
Okay, I'm going on my next move. Come over here and take yours off the board. Now, if you want it, you can take it. If not, make another move. So I'm already way ahead of you. I've captured one of your knights. Now, if you want to stay even, you can take it with a pawn. It's strategy.
No, I know. Okay. But I don't get it. Why do you get to take it though? What does it, what is the criteria for you?
Well, a little
To
bit.
take it.
All right, because.
'Cause you were over
what
here.
What
No,
it
you were
is
back
this.
there.
If I take this off the board, then you take it with your pawn and then you double up the pawns, and all I do is put a pawn in front of you. You can't move those two pawns. See what
Yeah,
I mean?
this is chess. This is
Yes.
not checkers, huh? Checkers is different.
Forget that. So here, if I take it, let's just.
Checkers,
take it back.
checkers is much easier, isn't it?
Yeah, but there's no challenge in that. So I take it, and then your next move, you can take it, go here and take mine off. Then I would come up too, but now that stops that from going anywhere, because remember the pawns go like this. So I'm actually doubling up your pawns.
Yeah, this is a game that takes time to learn.
Yeah, well, it isn't that difficult if you just start playing it, and then
Little
you
by little.
what it does is it opens up your mind to all kinds of, it's psychological.
No, I get it. I'm gonna learn.
So
it.
like the queen now, for example.
But I got some other errands I got.
All right, you took 10 minutes.
Yes, I did.
Now, if you want to learn more,
We'll do more.
if you want to learn more, if you think you might want to learn it,